Hey, what's up guys? Michael Douglas, Douglas Lawn Care here. I want to give you a review on my Oregon speed feed head that I have on my Stihl FS94R. But first, one side of the string totally came off when I was edging and it's not there. So we need to take this apart. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside and probably take the string out and totally restring this. So to take the speed feed head apart, there's two tabs on each side right here. I'm just going to use my knife and I'm going to push in these tabs on each side to pop this top compartment off. Once we get the top compartment off, you see there's a spring right in here. And we got this little guy right here. And you can see it's missing on this side. So we're going to take this out. And unwind that just a little bit. You know what, it's really loose. So I'm just gonna go ahead actually and take this whole thing out and restring this back again. This rarely happens. I was actually edging with this and hitting a lot of concrete, and that's why that one side just totally broke off. So I'm gonna pull this all the way through to get this string out of here. Just go ahead and replace this back in here. Right in here. I do have an installation video on how to install the speed feed head. It's a pain in the butt to do, and if you don't know how to do it, I spent hours trying to figure out how to install this stupid head. So we're gonna put this back in the same exact way. Pop that guy back in here. These tabs line up right here. We're gonna put that back on. Now the speed feed head is all back together. Now we got to put the string back in here. And to do that, we take our string, and hopefully you guys can see this pretty good. There's a hole on the side and there's an arrow on the top of your speed feed head. You want to line the arrow up with the hole, and see if I can turn it around so I can see it, and put it in through all the way to the other hole. You guys can see it comes out. You just want to take your string and pull it so it's even. All right, so my string is even all the way through, and I'm just going to take this and twist it. And it's basically twisting the string back in place. Very simple to do, and a whole lot quicker than the Stihl head that Stihl provides you. You don't want to go too far. If it goes all the way, and you're going to have to take it apart and do it all over again. As you guys can tell, I have a whole lot of use on this Oregon speed feed head. Very dirty. It is getting worn out. It's pretty thin, I feel like, on the bottom right here. So I would be surprised if this lasts the whole year. I'm hoping this lasts the whole year. I will leave a link in the description below to this speed feed head so you know exactly which Oregon speed feed head I'm talking about. But I feel like this speed feed head, I don't know guys, it's just so much more, it's so much more better than the Stihl heads that they provide you. The one downside is that you do have a little gap in here, and sometimes long grass can get caught up in here, but that's not a huge deal, especially if you're doing weekly lawn care accounts. You're not going to have an issue with that. If you're doing overgrown stuff, just be aware of grass might get caught in that little space that's right in there. Overall, I think this speed feed head is definitely worth it. It is a game changer. If you're looking to save time, this definitely is going to save time over the Stihl head that is provided, but that's not why I would push this product. Yes, you're gonna save a whole lot of time stringing it up, but this speed feed head just glides along the ground so much nicer than the Stihl head. The Stihl head has that little, I don't know, tiny round bump piece at the bottom. It just does not glide nearly as well on the grass, and this just provides, I feel like, a better cut, and it's just easier to use. So when this breaks, if this ever breaks, I will be purchasing a new speed feed head from Oregon. The downsides of this head if you have never installed one before, it is a pain in the butt to install if you never installed it before. It took me about 2 hours to figure out how the stupid thing goes together. I will leave a link in the description below on how to install this on your trimmer, because if nobody tells you how to install it, guys, you're gonna be staring at that stupid thing for hours trying to figure it out. We'll leave a link in the description below for that. And I also have another video on how to string that up, although we just string it up. So you probably don't need to watch that video because you're watching this one. So if you guys have any questions on the Speedfeed head, let me know and I will answer them. Just know it's a great head. The cons, pain in the butt to install. But once you figure that out, it's easy to put on. And another con is sometimes grass gets caught in that little gap. But overall, I would give this out of 10. I would probably give it an 8.5 to 9. Just so much better. I would give the steel head probably a 3. I mean, that head is a piece of crap. And the first thing I would do buying a steel trimmer is go and buy a Speedfeed head. So I did not buy the steel head. The steel does make a Speedfeed head, and my dealership said, you know what, most guys like the Oregon Speedfeed head better than the steel Speedfeed head. So I would suggest the Oregon Speedfeed head over the steel Speedfeed head. Huge steel guy, but Oregon Speedfeed head, I'd go get one. So the link in the description below for the Speedfeed head for Amazon, my Amazon affiliate link. If you do end up purchasing that, I think I get 2 pennies from it. So not making a killing off of it, just trying to help you guys out if you're interested in this head. So thanks for watching. Michael Douglas Lawn Care. Got a whole lot of work to do today, so need to get out mowing. God bless. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.